never walked before. So it's your love, never seen a young when will I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's new thing? I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do.
No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad. Dicen, dicen tener mucha maldad. Dicen, pero no es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla. La cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la. Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé. Noche con el desespero, visa, no me pongas pero. Millón entero, amo siempre al dinero. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta mucho pico.
hit a toe, keep my it on coat. I'm the pigs that you coat. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, keep my way up.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA. Broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. They'll play this one here in Los Angeles before the Lakers head back to the road.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Count it.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Murray. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Here's Westbrook. Porter with a block. From deep, Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's LeBron with the drive. With the drive. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Jokic, no good. Left side, Walker. To the inside. Here's Davis. Block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that. Swat that one away.
Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Jeff Green.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the team has taught Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Kicks it out to Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. To the right side. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
They get it back. On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Murray. With some arc. The shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The three from Davis. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
In for the Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook drives in. Now Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot's good from Bryant.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by LeBron. Rebound by Murray. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. Here's James. And that one is good.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Jordan sends it back.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Lakers trail by 7. And here's LeBron outside.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by James. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by LeBron.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
James wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker. LeBron's got 5.
Now you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
LeBron James with the assist.
The one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
They got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
All right. Look who's...
And so,
get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Here they are.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Porter with a block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
LeBron James on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Denver leading by 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Jordan inside. The kick out to Porter. And the turnover again by Denver. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Nikola Jokic. David, what's the update?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Shot's good by Walker.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Watson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Porter's got his first 2 points.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Reeves. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Porter. Misses the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Reeves. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Christie can't make it.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
From deep 3-point range, Christie with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And Jones slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
3 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Christie. Here's Reeves. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. It's hauled in by Gordon. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brown outside. .26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Stanley Johnson has seen some success at an early age. In high school, 4 Division I state championships and California's Mr. Basketball, along with being a first-team All-American. It's an easy reason to see why it is he was one of the top players in the country.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Brown wide open. He fired.
Bruce Brown.
And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Big group substitution here for Denver. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. And stolen by James. Has gained, especially remembering some of those dunk contests.
Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more.
Trail by 1. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. The 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. It's stolen by Davis. It's LeBron with the drive. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he drives in. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
He is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Murray. It is good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Driving inside.
A great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Pass to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Bryant. Outside Westbrook. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic, no good. The Lakers trade. Bryant in the post. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bryant got his second bucket of the night.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Porter. It's stolen by Bryant. James outside. Back to Westbrook. Bryant up top. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Bryant trying to free himself up. Again, Los Angeles.
You think Russ is going to attack the rim, and then he gets the opening and drains the mid-range.
Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Denver calls time.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Here's Reeves.
Let's get
pass to Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Davis has got 6 points.
The moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
And it's Brown missing.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
There's the drive.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Off the inbound. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Johnson. Right side Davis. And good that time. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Damian Jones. Nuggets call timeout. And your Laker girls.
And here are the Nuggets now. 4-point game. Drawn. Count the basket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
None with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Christie with 4 seconds on the clock. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 4. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 2. We're going to step
Laker girls. It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Jones. Here's Reeves. And it's blocked by Brown. And they're able to recover. Reeves gets the bucket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Nunn wide open. Good on the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Lakers leading by 6. And here's none. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Brown. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Right side, Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Here's Christie. To the middle. Here's Jones. From 10 feet out. And he makes that one. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
It remains Los Angeles ball. Los Angeles. Call timeout. And your Laker girl. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Walker with a clean look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
High post, Davis. Clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Davis sets a screen. Outside Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. The shot comes out. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. All sorts of time. Watson's shot is good. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
It's stolen by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
In the corner, it's James. And they double up James. And finished off by Walker.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Second team foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Johnson the screen. It's LeBron with the drive. And taken away by Johnson. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Jokic. Outside, Walker. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Westbrook more and more becoming a lethal distributor.
Sweet move. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Johnson.
All the officials are all over that.
Team foul.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Watson.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Just so reliable. That basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
And here's Jokic outside. That shot no good.
Got land, but I don't live on. I'm forever for the moment. Hold the peace, know the streets, clear the air for my guard your coof. Flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Atlanta as the Hawks take it to the hardwood. Well, before you look at... Of your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And, of course, John Collins. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago, obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now, here is Young. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. So here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James in the post. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
LeBron James.
Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring they convert on this possession.
Inside. Back to Young. The kick out to Williams.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Just 5 to shoot. Griffin attacking. Count that bucket. Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
And Young, here we go. Westbrook with the block. To the middle. Over Williams. And too long on the shot.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for something.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Davis putting some extra on that dunk. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this game.
And Tatum pulls it down. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young taking his time here. To the paint. Deflected by Davis.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work right there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Tatum. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive. When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Young outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Outside Tatum. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 6 points.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
From deep, James. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here's Tatum for three. Walker with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
When James is attacking like this, it's sometimes overwhelming for the D, and they're forced to compromise.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both good from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. He's got 7.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
Davis has got his third basket of the night.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. ATL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise.
And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
James outside. There's the drive. And James throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bledsoe. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Bogdanovich. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers leading by 4 with the step back. And here's Walker. Pass to Davis. And it's sent back by Okongwu. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Just 3 to shoot. James with a deep 3.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Which side of section wants a t-shirt?
If you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Johnson in the corner. Shoots the 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Driving inside. He lays it in. Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Nice move. Bogdanovich, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Hunter. pass to Bledsoe. Hunter on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Knocked loose.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And he commits the intentional foul for the Hawks.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second. 7 for the Hawks.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got 7.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about 40% shooting from deep. Great clean.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. And that one drops for him. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 5. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Pass to Reeves. Into the lane. Now Jones. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Capella. Young outside. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
Driving in. Pass to Jones. Back to Nunn. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson the screen. And nothing is falling for him right now. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers in the lead. James with it. He's got 12. Drives to the hoop. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Honestly, guys, I feel lucky getting to watch LeBron. This is a vintage performance.
Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
James. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. And stolen by LeBron. Griffin with the steal. For the lead. Tatum. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got 11 points.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
To the wing right side. Inside. Here's Davis. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Pass to Tatum. From deep. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Davis inside. 9 points in the game so far. Really left alone that time. 11 points in the game.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Davis missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Here's Young. Bryant with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Outside, Walker. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to Walker. Driving to the basket. Hefty move. Williams with the block. And the Lakers with another miss.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limb to be the first one, too.
Pass to Capella. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Nice move. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 16 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And the dunk by Capella.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Shot clock at 2. Sinks the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Okongwu. And Davis sends it back. LeBron, good.
You know, when you guard LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King will take that three-point basket.
Here he goes. Rebound, Atlanta. To the inside. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Pass to Walker. from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. Coming out of the court for the Lakers.
Bledsoe outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Hawks lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball.
For your ATL Hawks dancers. In the fourth quarter.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Atlanta with the ball. Outside for Bledsoe. Now, here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Nunn looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
At the top of the key, Hunter. Outside for Bledsoe. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And this is something we saw in college. Tatum gets his hands on the ball, causing deflections and steals.
Going inside.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think it's all about the efficiency for Tatum on the offensive end. I mean, it's terrific. He's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
James in the post. And here is Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Young outside. Over Westbrook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 7. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Young outside. On the wing, Williams. With the drive. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
And a deep three from James. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Tatum down low. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
And Davis puts it in.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Young's shot is off.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's Young. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside for Davis. He shoots again. Kicks it out to LeBron. From outside the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got 22 points.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time, or else he's probably not going.
Here's Capella. Puts the move on.
Defense is aggressive on him. When you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Outside, Walker. Back to Westbrook. Takes it inside. It's good.
Almost nothing can stop Westbrook's drive. I mean, he's just so explosive.
Young left side. Here's the three. Hands it from downtown.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Walker's shot is off. In the corner, it's Griffin. And a miss there on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Griffin can't get it to go in. To the middle. Pass to Bryant. And there's the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, because of Bryant's strong frame, he's never really afraid to absorb contact.
And so the Hawks take the win.
like I got myself in some of me. Jumping in some of Rex on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm winning the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that, getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic, had that one static. You know I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket, watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the